Good day, everyone. My name is Augusto Domingos. I'm from the International University of Management, Namibia. I'm making this presentation on behalf of my research colleagues, Dr. Ujapa from IUM, Mr. Christoph from IUM, Dr. Ashiana from UNAM, Dr. Shures from UNAM, Dr. Usakwe from NAST, and Dr. Iyawa from NAST. Our research project is titled Farmers' Use of Mobile Device in Developing Countries. The area covered on this presentation include motivation, problem area, research objectives, research approach or methodology, major outcomes, result, conclusion, and recommendation. As a motivation, in 2014, the agriculture sector contributed only 6% of national GDP, and it was ranked 16th sector contributor to the Namibian economy. The agriculture sector contribution to the GDP seems to have been maintained in the last 5 years, as it is reported indicated that the sector's GDP contribution excluding fishing over the last 5 years has just been a little over 4%. Studies conducted in sub-Saharan African countries such as Malawi, Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania provide evidence that the use of mobile phones is beneficial to rural farmers. Research objectives. Considering the usefulness of mobile devices to farmers toward accessing farm information, and also the possibility that farmers in rural Namibia may not be aware of accessing rich farm information mobile device and using it as such. This study explored farmers' awareness and using of mobile device in Ukwiyu, Ushana, in the Oshana region in Namibia. As methodology, the study employed a quantitative method as instrument of gathering information on existing variables. Applying the Slovene sample formula with an error margin of 8% on the 12,092 people as the population, and a sample of 154 was generated. In addition, questionnaires were developed and distributed randomly amongst the community members. Out of 154 distributed questionnaires, 114 were completed and returned, hence resulting in a acceptable response rate of 91%, as a response rate usually above 50% are considered acceptable. As the study major outcomes or the result, the present figure demonstrates the age, gender, household, marital status of the respondents. And it shows that 69% of the respondents were males and 31% were female. 14 of the respondents were aged 18 to 25 years. 32 were were aged between 26 and 14. 49%, the age varied between 41 to 54. 10% aged between 55 to 69, and 5% aged above 69 years. Continuing, 39% of respondents were living in small households, 45% in medium household, and 16% in large household. On marital status, 16 were single, 69 married, 6% divorced, and 4% widowed, and 2% were separated. The next figure, as we can see here, is illustrate about the phone brand type in application that the participants were using. The study demonstrates that majority of the participants were using Samsung mobile device. 81% indicated using a smartphone. And among us applications that they had used it on their phone include voice application, SMS, FM radio, multimedia player, memory card, camera, Bluetooth, internet, and also they were using MMS. The next figure demonstrates that while 69% of participants were aware of mobile agriculture information, 51% use it for farming practices. To sum up, from the study findings as in the previous slide, it is concluded that farmers possess mobile devices of different types, in that most of them are smartphones. Most of the farmers in the Oceania region had a secondary level of education and were literate enough to be able to read and interpret mobile agriculture information from their smartphones. Also, in the most mobile phone apps used by the farmers include voice application, especially voice calls, SMS, camera, and internet. Additionally, the farmers are aware of and use mobile device. As recommendation, based on the farmer lack of awareness of mobile agriculture information on their phones, it is recommended that awareness of mobile agriculture information be promoted among us farmers. Thank you. This is the end of our presentation, and thank you again for IST-Africa team for opportunity. Have a blessed day. Thank you.